So what would you say? Because, you know, earlier you was speaking on like how everybody look at No Limit like a family. Never leave my brother, you know. And you had said like it's division between people. I want to ask like, what caused the division? Like, was it once certain people started like seeing success in music? Was it before then? Or do it have anything to do with?
I'm gonna say, I mean, you had multiple breakups that happened in No Limit. It wasn't just one or two. You had different parties of people breaking up and, you know, doing their own thing. 2s and 3s and 4s and 5s and shit 1s. You know, motherfuckers just branching, doing their own thing. And it was really, I guess the money played a part. You know, we can't act like it didn't. It's definitely the business. That's the business. The money was there. How could it not play a part? You see what I'm saying? And so it's like, okay, the money came. So did change. Change came with it. You know, everybody didn't like the way the change happened. You know, everybody didn't like that they wasn't part of the change. You know, and it's like, I don't feel no type of way about nobody paper. That's just me. Let's get that off the, you see what I'm saying? Get that understood. I'm not the type to be like, I'll shut them up, whatever they up. Motherfucker supposed to be doing this, that, and third. You know what you supposed to be doing if you ain't doing it. You see what I'm saying? If you ain't do it, you ain't do it, folks. You feel what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, that's the business. Not me personally. I'm a free-hearted nigga. You know what I'm saying? I always giving, so I always could look at a motherfucker and be like, damn, you dead right? But I know the story, though. You see what I'm saying? It don't shock me. I'm not amazed. I'm not going to even waste my breath with somebody that, you know what I'm saying, if that's not, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's not me. I'm always going to be the one to go. I never rode no coattails, so I've never been around. I've been knowing rich people a lot of my young life. You see what I'm saying? Adult life, brother. You see what I'm saying? Young adult life. So it's like, I ain't never ran up under no nigga, tried to be up under no nigga. You see what I'm saying? Ever. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'd rather take my route because I'm a boss myself. I'm the Don. I don't gotta be running up under no motherfucker trying to, you see what I'm saying? Act like I'm riding your coattail or try to get somewhere with you. I got my own plan. I got my own vision. I got my own mindset. You see what I'm saying? And I gotta execute. You see, I'm already feel like I'm behind. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers did all this time. You know what I'm saying? Now motherfucker already gotta do what they gotta do. I got these people on my back. I still got pen and charge, shit all over nigga head. You see what I'm saying? Nigga really riding this motherfucker playing, I don't know what the fuck you call it. You see what I'm saying? Some type of video game around this motherfucker. For real. For real. Shut up my lines. Shut, like, this was really going on. Like, a motherfucker never believed in everyday, a nigga life every day. You see what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck it take? You see what I'm saying? Just to wake up the next day. You feel me? And what my everyday life consists of, for I don't never leave the drawing board for. Every day, every waking moment, for I'm standing on business. Some type of way. I'm standing on business, folks. I'm standing on business. I don't got too much time to joke. I ain't got too much time to fuck around, for. I feel like that's what got to be done, for. I'm standing on it. I could be standing right here talking to you in the kitchen, for, but at the same time, I'm standing right here talking to you, for. I'm standing on business. In some way, business getting stood on. You just can't see it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that just be my recipe for things. And I don't care how long it be taking me a lot of times. Like, I know my recipe. I know my life. Every man got their own situation. And you know what I'm saying? But I know my goals now. Like, my goals is billions. I want billions of dollars. You see what I'm saying? And I got plans to make billions of dollars, foolproof plans. You see what I'm saying? And so that's where I'm at right now in life. Like, I just want a whole lot of fucking money.
So do you feel like what you doing so much time, that's why you feel like you don't got time to waste, basically?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Nevertheless, I don't feel like the time, I can't regret the time, you know? Because like I was telling you earlier, before I ain't gonna sit here and make a cap, like I was in that bitch miserable before I had a blast. Before I was not in that bitch miserable, before I was kicking it, for, like I told you, for you gotta put yourself on the yard, for you talking about you in the worst motherfucking penitentiaries, for, in the United States of America. Being you on the yard is 1,200 of the worst men in the world. You see what I'm saying? Everybody slinging iron, for. Everybody got at least one knife. Some people got two. You know, everybody gorillas, everybody gangsters, folk. You see what I'm saying? We on big gangster time here. You know, and you know, it's like, I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like I was in that before. I don't know, folk, because I know a lot of the guys that had a ball with that bitch. You see what I'm saying? Like, we party, and I feel like that's what we was supposed to do. And because this is what they tried to do to us. They tried to put us in this motherfucker, make us miserable. You see what I'm saying? So we party. We did. We had a blast in that bitch. You said, don't get me wrong now. It's definitely violent. I ain't gonna act like a motherfucker one in that motherfucker. You definitely gonna be pushing that knife in that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? You definitely gonna get active. But if you a gorilla, you don't really gotta worry about that type of shit. Like if you a gorilla, you gonna swing from the tree. Like that's just nature from you. You see what I'm saying? But don't get it fucked up. I got hit. I got stabbed in my head. Oh yeah, dang. I definitely got stabbed in my head. But see, this is what I want you to understand. See, in the penitentiary, it ain't about if you get fucked up or not. Because 10 times out of 10, they gonna put 2, 3, 4 motherfuckers on you for everybody gonna have weapons. You're gonna get fucked up. It's not about getting fucked up. It's about going. You see what I'm saying? It's about standing on business. You a man, folks. Stand on that business, folks. Don't do no running. Don't do no motherfucker hollering. Don't do none of that, folks. Stand on that. Handle that. You see what I'm saying? And this what gets you. This is your motherfucking walking papers around the BOP as far as your credibility. You see what I'm saying? As far as your face. Because you got some niggas that can hit a yard, be dead, broke for come on the yard just off their face, just off their name. Been in the system 10, 15 years. Hey, for I'm good, I need something. Ooh, I have to be woo. And the motherfucker had $5,000, $10,000 worth of shit by the end of the week. You see what I'm saying? And the motherfucker, all right, cool, let me get my hustle back going. You see what I'm saying? That's what having a good name in the feds gets you. You see what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of niggas that ain't come home. See, I was a short timer. They only gave me 8. I did 7 off 8. You see what I'm saying? But
only. I get what you're saying though, but damn.
I mean, yeah. You gotta remember though, I've been fighting cases, man. I've been going to jail, bro, since I was about 13 years old. So a nigga been fighting cases so much, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's the lowest amount of time, bro, I really ever faced. You see, I said, I ain't gonna, that's a alhamdulillah when I got the 8. On everything. You know, that was a alhamdulillah. I ain't gonna lie, shorty, like that 8 came right on time. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, the first case, 2145. All right, boom. Second case, 2145. Third case, 45 life. Go back then, come home from that. Go to the feds. You see what I'm saying? They give me a 7. It's like, all right. At this point in time, I know I got out there. You see what I'm saying? I'm coming home. I ain't stressing. I ain't in this motherfucker sweating bullets, thinking these people finna come in this motherfucker any day, talking about some new evidence. Got that, talking about they got witnesses, talking about superseding. I ain't doing that right now. I'm chilling. So I made the best of my time. I studied. Don't get me wrong, I ain't do all partying now. You see what I'm saying? In fact, I didn't do as much partying as I did studying. I studied a whole lot. You see what I'm saying? I did a whole lot of studying. I did a whole lot of reading. You feel me? And I became real knowledgeable. You know, I learned the language of Arabic. You know, I also learned how to speak a little bit of Spanish. You know, I learned a lot of things about myself. I learned a little bit of Hebrew. You know, I tapped into my power. You see what I'm saying? Like I found myself, and I feel like it was a much needed vacation. You know, I needed a vacation for me. You know, like cause I was my worst enemy. You know, I was always my own brains, my own bronze, my own muscle, my own money. I ain't never needed nobody. You know what I'm saying? You can't find a nigga tell you I asked them for shit. I owe them shit. I owe you a fuck thing. You see what I'm saying? But you got motherfucker like, for instance, you got niggas in the hood that'll spread dirt on a nigga name for no reason. Motherfucker backdoored me for like 20,000 worth of shit. I ain't gonna say what, I'm just gonna say worth of shit. And after the back door happened, a motherfucker wanted his hat. You see what I'm saying? As I should. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, motherfucker felt some type of way. And it's like, I don't understand it. At the same time, I stopped trying to figure it out too.
Trying to figure out like why they got out on you?
I mean, of course I know why they got out. They was hating. I ain't gonna lie, I was like Harry. I'm like Harry Houdini when it comes to that shit, for like, I'll be out 2 weeks, for you would look up for, I'm back up. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no fucking telling what I done did, who I done get out. I'm back up, for like that's just me. I'm known for coming home, getting a whole lot of money real fast and going back to jail. That's what I'm known for. On everything in real life, like that's really what I'm known. And it's sad, but it's the truth. And you know, for me to be as intellectual, you know, and intelligent as I am for, I feel like I wasted myself a lot, but at the same time, the journey was needed. You see what I'm saying? Because the lessons was needed. I couldn't get nowhere without them lessons, because the lessons was more valuable than anything.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuned into this video, man. I appreciate all y'all. If y'all want to show y'all appreciation back, just hit that like button for me, man. And follow all my social medias at 16 Shot on Visualz with a Z. Last but not least, though, check out my merch, man. Check out the merch below in the merch shelf. If y'all see something y'all like, man, y'all want to support, you know, cop a little something, gang.